thing is, like, it's really more of like, I'm going to ask her for what she wants, but like, it's more like, okay, but like, I want this. So like, gonna go this route with it. Like, you know, like, I don't know.
I mean, she's putting input.
I have a feeling it's gonna be like that. Like, I'm gonna be a bitch to work with on this shit.
Oh my God.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your host Ray.
This is Max.
AKA Big Papa, AKA Maximilian. Alright? And we're here. This is our channel, Drunk Words, Drunk Thoughts. Thanks for stopping by, giving us a view. We give you guys great advice, great stories, some drinks every now and then.
Yep.
These aren't drinks that we made. These are just drinks. So, when we do make drinks, look for the links and the cards. We'll normally have them above.
Yep.
All right. We've got another story time for you. My wedding is going to be extra as fuck. And here's how. All right?
All right.
I said this in a previous video. If you didn't catch it, go back and watch that. But I'm half Italian, 50% as far as I know. So there's certain rules that go with being Italian and having a wedding.
Yeah.
The first rule is you have to have an open bar. There is zero negotiations there. It's none of this, well, we'll do cocktails for 2 hours, then everybody's got to pay $8 for a Coors Light, some shit like that. No. Open bar. Fucking the whole night. You can do cocktail hour if you want, doesn't matter, because it's open bar the whole night. I'm talking open bar, bottles of wine at the table.
Yes.
And still open bar.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
People are just getting lit. But it's a party. The best party. The biggest and most important night of your life, as we are told.
Yep.
But as I believe. So, fair. I want to do it right. You only get a chance to do it once. Some people have done it 9 times. But I want to do it right the first time. Sorry, let me just finish that thought. Yeah. You know, I think it's crazy because everybody talks about this like bridezilla concept, shit like that. And I mean, I don't consider myself groomzilla, but it totally makes sense when you're about to hear what I'm talking about. Because I'm going to throw at you right now 2 different scenarios, all right?
Okay.
First scenario, I've got a destination wedding. So, that means that we're flying somewhere. Don't ask me questions you already know the answer to. Where would I go? They don't know, you know. All right?
Yeah.
I fuck with Cuba heavy. All right? All of my Cuban friends that are watching these videos, salute. You know, like, God bless. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys soon.
Yep.
November. Stay safe, stay indoors. But Cuba for sure. All right? I'd go down there. We do the whole 7 days. I think I would do the civil ceremony to be married here first.
Yeah,
not tell anybody type thing.
I think that makes sense.
Then go down there. Because if you get married down there, the only thing is you have to fucking do it in Spanish and then get everything translated to English.
Too much stuff.
When you get over here and then get it re-notarized and re-documented and then you got to pay the translation fee and all.
Too much. Just
Exactly.
Just do a celebration.
Pay $500, go to City Hall.
Get it done.
Have my mom, you there.
I'll be there.
My sisters, everything like that.
Sure.
Keep it small.
Yep.
Then, destination wedding. Who comes to the destination wedding, you might add? Because we're extra as fuck and we're doing destination. Okay, so here's where it gets tricky. Because there's only so much bread in the bank, right?
Yep.
But you got a bunch of things that you want to do.
Correct.
This is why it's different than the funeral talk. Because the funeral talk, like, man, that's insurance money. You know, like, that shit's there.
It's there.
You don't have to worry about what's in the bank account at that point. You don't need to take no loans. Like, the death got you that party, man. Like, you're good. So as long as you're not being investigated for shit, party pays for itself.
You're good.
But the wedding, obviously different. I'm going to say everybody that wants to come down there on their dollar, look at it as a vacation. Hey, 2 of the days of the vacation, like, hey, you know, like, we're going to get married. You got a rehearsal dinner this day and we got a wedding this day. Show up to those 2 days.
Cool.
Come down, have a party, do whatever.
Sure.
I'm not going to be out here fucking policing people. I'm not going to be out here being like, hey, we didn't have brunch on Wednesday like we fucking said we were going to, and you didn't show up to this brunch. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
But what I will say is if I'm doing a destination, the people who are important will get taken care of and will get brought down there. If not, directly 100% subsidized and get down there, right?
All right, fair.
We go down there, we have a great time. No matter what, scenario A or scenario B. Scenario A, I'm explaining to you right now, we're going to come back to Ottawa and we're going to have a reception. All right? So we would have this destination wedding, have a great kind of wedding / honeymoon week and everything like that in Cuba. It'd be no expense paid, like all expense paid, everything like that.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
And it'd just be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And then we come back, and I want to say literally, we touch down, or like we've been in Ottawa for a week, and then we're having this amazing reception. I'm going to skip the reception for explanation of this part, and then I'm going to get into B, what I would do on the ceremony side. All right?
Yep.
On the ceremony side with the non-destination, I am having like one of these, like, I don't know, I guess you can call it Strathmere or something like that. Like the farm, you know, the big fucking like lattice. It's not a lattice. What is it? The fucking thing where it's in a giant kind of shape like this.
Like an arc?
Yeah, let's call it an arc. So I got this archway, right?
Like an arch.
Giant archway.
Yeah.
With like flowers and shit like
your
that.
Name and then
exactly. Like a nice great lawn.
Okay.
Like 200 chairs, everything like that, ceremony. And I guess at that point I would do the reception where I am too, like with big tents and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like that as much because there isn't like a dance floor. Maybe I can bring one. I'm sure it works like that.
Yeah, you can do the tent. You do half of the tent and then the other half will be the actual dance floor.
Okay, so I can do that. Perfect. Good to know.
Yeah.
You know, we probably do like one of those like all white things. Like everybody wears white. The grooms wear white. You know, the brides wear white. The thing is, like, it's really more of like, I'm going to ask her for what she wants, but like, it's more like, okay, but like, I want this, so like, gonna go this route with it. Like, you know, like, I don't know.
I mean, she's putting input.
I have a feeling it's gonna be like that. Like, I'm gonna be a bitch to work with on this shit.
Oh my God.
Because it's like, you know, this is my fucking thing.
That's
like,
your vision.
I hear this from girls all the time. It's like, yo, that's my day. And you hear their husbands be like, yeah, well, you know, I'm just told to show up and like not be wasted and like get through. All right, so all she gotta do is show up, not be wasted, and she can get through it. Like, then I got this. Like, I got a plan. I got all this shit.
Yeah.
So in scenario B, we're doing like a great lawn or something like that. Yeah. Family, friends, but we're keeping it local. No matter what, scenario A or scenario B, the reception is going to be massive. And I mean, I'm inviting my fucking dentist to this shit.
Oh my
Everybody God. That's ever met me in the last 6 months immediately gets an invitation. I don't care if it was positive or... Dude, I'm like selling tickets to this thing. But I'm not going to sell tickets. I'm handing fucking tickets out. I don't give a fuck. It's going to be one of those things where like... You get to the door, you say your name. If you weren't on the guest list, then if we have space, you get it. And I'm turning people away. Because for me, it's all about just maximizing the seats. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna maybe have, this is why it's extra as fuck. I'm gonna maybe have, like, I want to say like 100 people, 110 people between me and her, right? Those are on the list, VIPs. I'm gonna have 300 people there. Easily. Oof. Maybe 350. And the 110 get guaranteed seating. And I'm going to maybe invite 1,000 people to this thing. So that's what I mean. Imagine showing up. You're waiting in line because you're not on the list, right? Because if you're on the list, and everybody's going to do this. Everybody's going to walk to the list line. They're going to be like, oh, I'm on the list. I've known Ray for 17 years. I'm on the list.
Nope.
Exactly. Right? Oh, no, sir, you're not on the list, so you gotta wait in that line over there that's going around the building, because, like, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, for me, literally, I'm talking as extra as I can fucking make it, dude. I'm gonna have the fucking weekend there if I can afford it. If I have to put a second mortgage on my house, I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, I hear his booking cost right now is $500,000 for a 3-hour set. Plus, I got to put him up in a hotel. Plus, I got to pay his airfare. So let's say all in, it cost me about $600,000 to book the weekend, right?
Okay. For
3 hours. No. Okay, my girlfriend just came into the frame and said no, I'm gonna say yes. If I can afford to do it, man, why the fuck not, man? Like, you only live once.
Who do you think we are, Paris Hilton?
Nah, Paris Hilton don't got nothing on this wedding, all right? The weekend's coming to this shit. That's all I'm saying. Like, if I can afford him, if not, you know who's 30 grand? Sierra is $30,000.
Sierra will.
3-hour performance.
She's not
That
showing
includes hotel now.
She's not showing up.
I thought
She's good now.
Slipknot.
Ah.
I can't afford them.
Oh.
In any case, so we've got the open bar, we've got the venue, right? We've got the fact that there's a guest list. We've got the fact that there's invitations that have been sent out.
Damn.
It's going to be one of those things where I'm going to be like, yo, go RSVP for this shit. They're going to RSVP. I'm going to have to like hire somebody in India to like take the calls because there's going to be so many calls.
I'm not taking those calls, bro.
And it's just going to, but it's going to be a party, man. It's going to be the time of your life. And you coming to this.
As it should be.
Like, go back. If you didn't watch the funeral one for me, like, I don't know how I got this sense of, you want to call it entitlement, let's call it that, but ego, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how I got this as I'm sitting here wearing a 6-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady jersey. I don't know how I got here, but like I'm here. So in any case, it's just going to be the party, man. Like, I'm talking, there's going to be games, there's going to be booze, there's going to be people there. There's going to be the right people there because I can control that through the guest list and through the invitations. Like I said, if I've even had a positive like interaction with you 6 months from the wedding, I'm going to send you an invitation. I'm going to send you an invitation. Now, people might be saying, Ray, how are you going to afford all this? I already told you I'll take a second mortgage out on the house. I will, because why not?
What?
All I'm going to say is this. YOLO, you only live once. All right. Let's hope to God this channel takes over, right?
Okay.
Man, you know, between the destination, between even getting married locally, between the paperwork, the saying I do's, the thing that I'm the most excited about with the wedding is the fact that I'm able to look my partner in the eyes and know that I picked the right one.
Yep.
And that I'm going to be with her till the end of time.
Yeah.
So, kind of a really cute note to end on.
Yep.
But we will end on that.
Yeah, sure.
This has been Ray.
This is Max.
And this is Drunk Words, Drunk Thoughts. We do stories just like this. We do drinks, not like these, but like the ones we make.
Yeah.
And we give you guys advice. Please feel free to go down in the comments. Let us know what your plans for weddings are. If you're a bridezilla, a groomzilla like yours truly, or if maybe you just don't fuck with marriage like Max over here who's staying quiet for most of the video. But in any case, give this video a like. Please help us on our road to 100 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Does us a huge favor. And what do we do with the notification bell?
We hit the bell. Let's go.
And we're out, guys. Thanks.